Hello Pokemon fans, this is ProPokeNoob back today to bring you a battle. Yes, a battle. Why? Because I've been bringing you a whole bunch of Let's Plays, and you've probably been wondering, where's the Pokemon, ProPokeNoob? Pro-Poke, meaning Pokemon, which means, you know, you're supposed to have battles or Pokemon-related material. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Asoft has been down now for a couple of weeks, and there hasn't been any fixes, nor has it been online, so I actually haven't been able to bring you anything. As much as I've been wanting to upload and record tons of battles for you, it hasn't been happening. So I decided to go on Showdown, and I found out that, hey, they've improved the playback a little bit, and they actually have an Asoft-like playback now, so I might just be doing this for a little while now while Asoft tries to fix itself. Obviously, I have a ton of logs saved up from Asoft, but on top of that, I also have these things which I can just find on a daily basis, and I think I can save the web links and just put it into the browser and it'll reload the battle for me. So I'm going to test it, and if it does work, you might find a lot more Pokemon Showdown in your sub boxes. But anyways, today I'm going to be bringing you a standard UU match against a person by the name of Scooter4000. This team that I'm using is actually the one at the top, not the bottom of your screen, because it's reversed in this place. I guess it's just based on the names saved within the upload itself, or the log itself. But as you can see, I'm running kind of a weird team. If you remember my UU priority team that I was running way back when Mew was originally UU, not just newly made UU yet again, I had stuff like a Snorlax and a Physical Frostlass. Well, this team was basically UU priority team number 2. And I tried to fix up some things that I noticed about my older team, and just made it more accommodating, and a lot more priority type moves that will be a lot more useful. So obviously abusing the fact that Mienshau's in here with a Fake Out, Choice Bandit, or it's going to be a Life Orb Mienshao, Choice Bandit Azumarill, especially defensive Roserade, a kind of a mixed setup, max speed Frostlass, Belly Drum Citrus Berry Linoone, which I must fix, which I will have to do because it's kind of messed up since Gluttony is not released, and I kind of messed up the HP, and I guess a bulky utility Mew. It can set up, and it also has Stealth Rock, so a little bit harder to explain without showing you a team preview. But looking at my opponent's team and the ways it leads, I figured Mienshao would be the best thing to lead off with since it does have the Fake Out, so I'm just going to go straight into Mienshao. My opponent decides to lead off with the Azelf. Now, I just wanted to check to see if there was going to be any leftovers. This might be a little laggy, I'm sorry if it is, but we'll try and make it through. So I'm just going to go for it. I don't see leftovers, so I'm assuming a choice, so I'm just going to go into Mew, which is the bulkiest thing to most likely take the Psychic that is incoming, which ends up happening. He does drop my special defense, which sucks, but he then reveals Taunt, so I'm going, okay, maybe Focus Sash, as I tried to actually set up my rocks. If he was choice, he would have to switch out, obviously. But now I'm going to switch into my Azumarill to take any other hit that this guy might want to go for, as he actually ends up going for Fire Blast and then the Thunderbolt. So his whole set was Psychic, Taunt, Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, which was just like the real jack-of-all-trades. So I'm going to take him out with a crit. I'm just going to leave this thing to die, as he does bring in his Arcanine. I didn't want anything to take a Flare Blitz. Wow! In case he did want to go for it. As you can tell, it's been a while since I narrated. But now I'm just going to go into Mienshao, get my free Fake Out off, and then he is going to go for the Extreme Speed. I think I'm faster, I couldn't remember. But nonetheless, I saw he didn't have Intimidate, and if he did, it wouldn't have hit my Mienshao. And I actually get a crit on the High Jump Kick. Don't know if that mattered, don't think it mattered, but, you know. Now he's going to bring in the Scolipede, an RU Pokemon, and I'm going to bring in Roserade, thinking I could take a hit, but this thing turns out to be an offensive one with Life Orb, so definitely cannot take the hit. I was packing the HP Fire, but I actually think I went for the Sleep Powder just to put this thing out of commission, but that's not going to work. So now what I'm going to do is go in my Frostlass with the Focus Sash. He goes for the Rock Slide, does not bring me down, but Curse Body is going to disable that, which is not too bad. I figured between a mix of Shadow Ball and Ice Shard I could take him out, but alas, Frostlass, even with max attack, cannot bring him that low with an Ice Shard. But luckily for me, it does bring him low enough where the Life Orb will make this a double down turn, which is not too bad. I'm just going to bring on my Mew now, just to scout what he's going to go into, and it is the best thing to start setting up with, as I go for the Nasty Plot. He brings in his Togekiss, also goes for the Nasty Plot. Now, luckily for me, I guess, but right before I started this battle, I changed Psychic up to Psyshock, so it does help me out in this situation, because as you can see, I am max HP, max speed, not max special attack, so That's why it's going to be a 2-hit KO. But as you can see, he's probably a bulky one too, because I think Togekiss has base 125 special attack, and it does the same amount with an Air Slash at +2. But now he's going to bring in his Cobalion. I do have the Aura Sphere as my final move to take out Steel types that obviously think they're going to be smarter than me. He ends up going for the Iron Head, which means that this thing is more of a bulkier set, I guess. Maybe he has Thunder Wave, he could have gone for it. I'm not sure, but I am going to take him out with one more Aura Sphere. And now his last Pokemon is the Gallade. Now, he does go for the good move here and actually go for the Swords Dance, knowing that he can live a +2 Psy Shock since I can't sweep with a bulkier Mew, and he's kind of hoping he can take me out with a Shadow Sneak, but to be quite honest, even if he did take me out, which he doesn't, ladies and gentlemen, even if he did take me out, I did have the Mienshao in the back with the Fake Out and the Linoon, which you didn't get to see, with the Extreme Speed. So again, that was the whole point of this team originally, only it's more hazard based now, and it's basically, you know, just keep hitting people with priority and keep moving first. But anyways, that was an excellent match. Scooter 4000, nice quick match. Comment, rate, and subscribe, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Fun fact, my rating in the UU ladder was 1000, and his rating in the UU ladder was 1788, and after I won this match, I went from 1000 to 1512. I gained 512 points, and he ended up only losing 3. So, I basically shot up the ladder significantly after winning this match, and, yeah, I don't know if it really mattered because I don't ladder, but anyways, like I said, if this does go over well, I can save replay web links, then you probably will see a lot more Showdown. Obviously, we've lost the famous team preview that I like to bring in the beginning, and I mean, this is a little bit faster than I like, as you can probably tell from me trying to keep up. But, you know, I will experiment this with this a little bit more, and I probably will get my narrating tricks back into play, because as you can tell, I'm stuttering a tiny bit. Could be also the fact that it's 4 AM and I am extremely zonked. So, I'm going to go fix that and go to bed, but you guys don't need to know that. What you do need to know is more Pokemon on the way. I will get you as many as I can, and hopefully this will be a thing that I can bring now to my channel. But thank you so much for watching. Comment if you did like this. If you think Showdown sucks, there is the lag that they are improving. But anyways, have an excellent day, everyone, and I will see you next time. Until then, peace.